Go right ahead.
Okay, good morning. Our business that we chose was Chipotle, and our slogan is real ingredients, real purpose, real flavor. Yes, I'm at
Our location is found near Madison Square Garden. Why Madison Square Garden? Because Madison Square Garden is known for having a lot of events, meaning a lot of people will show up. And towards our advantages, Madison Square Garden has very high prices, especially in food. So some people who may not be able to afford it may go to food business outside of the garden, as well as there will be a lot of hungry bellies in Madison Square Garden since they always bring in a full house. And also, not just near Madison Square Garden, but our location is also near the 34th Street Penn Station area, where people will come out of the train being hungry and ready to eat. The disadvantage is that there will be other food businesses that will be ready to grab customers' attention, as well as the amount of customers we get depends on what food they're in the mood for.
Okay, so our menu consists of a burrito bowls, quesadillas, salads. We have a deal for 3 tacos for $14.25 or 1 taco for $4.75. A kids meal which comes with a kids quesadilla which is $6.35, or the kids can build their own burrito bowl for $7.75. The beverages we offer are water, soda, and juice. They all vary from different prices, and the sides we have are chips for $2.80 or chips and guac for $5.50.
Our deals and promotions. For every report card with A's and B's, get free chips and guacamole. Starting now, it would be from spring to when school ends, which would be June 24th. And then every 31st, burritos and burrito bowls will be half off.
No, to the cost of our franchise. So we plan on starting off our franchise with $300,000. To open the business, it will cost $85,000. To get the equipment, to build everything, to build our menu, to build our slogan, everything, it will cost $15,000. We will borrow money from different franchises and different donors. That will cost $15,000. And then our employees, we will pay them yearly 20K. 20K, my bad. 20K.
All right, hold on a second. I want to pause one quick second because our founder is in the building. So Dr. Perry.
Yes.
Good morning.
Morning.
Say good morning.
Good morning, beautiful people.
So this is the econ government class. I had a group project that they were supposed to establish a business of choice. What were the choices last time?
Popeyes, Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, oh,
Chipotle,
McDonald's, and Starbucks.
So they're going to pick their franchise and then explain why they did. All right,
Wait,
go ahead. All right.
the business that me, the mayor, and Terrence chose is Chipotle, and our slogan is real ingredients, real purpose, real flavor.
Our business location is near Madison Square Garden. Why Madison Square Garden, you may ask? Because Madison Square Garden is known for their large facilities where they bring in a large crowd. Going into our advantages. The garden's food is overpriced for most, so they may not be able to afford it. So when they leave the garden, they may want to go to other food businesses around them. So that would bring more people to us. And then there's also that there is a full house at the garden. So that would be a lot of people to come to other food businesses. Then we are also near the 34th Street Penn Station, where people may get off the train and be ready to eat, so we invite them in. The disadvantage is that there will also be other food businesses ready to grab up any customers around. And then there's also the amount of customers that we may get may depend on what food they are in the mood for.
Okay, so our menu consists of entrees, which have burritos, burrito bowls, quesadillas, salads. We have a deal for 3 tacos for $14.25, or just 1 taco for $4.75. We have a kids menu that has a kids quesadilla, which is $6.35, or kids can build their own burrito bowls for $7.75. We have beverages that consist of water, soda, and juice, which all vary in price depending on what you want to buy. And we have sides. We have chips, just plain chips for $2.80, or we have chips and guac for $5.50.
Deals and promotions. For every report card that a student brings in with A's and B's, gets free chips and guacamole. While for everyone, every 31st, burritos and burrito bowls are half off.
The cost of our franchise. So our franchise, we started our franchise with $300,000, and from then we would open just to buy the business and buy the location would be $85,000. To buy equipment, which consists of like the bar part of Chipotle and the slogan, the sign and the menu will cost about $15,000. The borrowing money, we'll borrow money from donors and different franchises who want to invest in our business. We'll borrow about $15,000, and we'll pay our employees yearly $20,000. So in total, we would have spent $135,000 at about $300,000. So we can use the $300,000 to like, if anything is missing, we can get that. Maybe we can get a mascot. You never know.
So our competition is Chick-fil-A. As you can see, they do have a larger variety than what we have. They have chicken sandwiches, regular, spicy, nuggets, 8 to 12 pieces, strips, 3 to 4 pieces, grilled chicken sandwiches, grilled nuggets, 8 to 12 pieces. Then we have our drinks, where they are mostly the same prices depending on the size of it. Coffee, treats. They have milkshakes, frosted lemonades, and coffees, as well as ice dream cones. I guess that's their little slogan saying, and then chocolate chunk cookies.
Chick-fil-A. So the advantages of Chick-fil-A are that they have good quality food. We have good quality food, but they also have good quality food. It tastes like real chicken. So another advantage that they have is they always have good customer service, and they always like greet you in a polite way that always makes you want to go back. Disadvantages about Chick-fil-A is that their menu doesn't vary. They only sell chicken fries. But I understand that they're a chicken franchise, but they only sell chicken fries. Another thing is that it might be overpriced for some people. You might be on a budget, and Chick-fil-A may not be the best option. They don't have a lot of franchises open around the city area, so Chick-fil-A wouldn't be accessible. And they're also not open on Sunday, so imagine you want Chick-fil-A on Sunday, you can't even get Chick-fil-A on Sunday.
Marketing plan. So, this would be our commercial. Hey, we are ants.
The A stands for acetone.
I'm the N for Nevaeh, and sadly our T is not here, but that stands for Terry Ann. And we are the owners of the Chipotle near 34th Street Penn Station and Madison Square Garden. We sell a variety of fresh fruit made in front of your eyes. Just for you guys, we've made new deals to fit your wants. Students will report with report cards of A's and B's, get free chips and guacamole, as we said before. And for everyone, every 31st of a month, burritos and burrito bowls are half off. We hope you stop by and know this is our way to cultivate the world.
Okay, so this is our commercial video.
Blessed, holy testimony. But it's from you to grow. This way, good news, tired. Mexico.